Hello, I am Dr. Chaos. Welcome back to X4. My last stream of this, I fell asleep in the last couple, like 10-20 minutes. So apologies for that. Um, but yeah, the plan for this one will just be to so do a couple. We'll finish off a couple of the quests we have, and then we will work on building up a station.
Minotaur, Vanguard.
Okay. So do you have? Sorry. Oh yeah, this one. Have you do that, and I'm just going to modify police interdiction to escape. So yeah, you're just local mining here. The others are local mining in the Reach. Yes.
Lazar, Elite, Vanguard.
So yeah, we'll quickly do this deploy laser towers mission.
Entering system. Atikva's choice. Jump gate.
But that's
unknown.
ultimately where we're going to want to go. That'll. So in Heretic's End is a station that is just given to us. In earlier versions of the game, there was an entire quest line which eventually led to it, but in this, it just seems, hey, you get the system, you get it.
Jump gate. Argus Cascade. M.
I just zoomed across.
M. Danger. Entering system. Arcus Cascade. Hull damage. Critical.
Okay, now while we're surviving that, so we're just gonna ignore that mission for now. Eventually we'll get a bigger, tougher fleet, and that'll solve our problems somewhat. So if you're to build a station in space owned by someone else, you need to pay them some cash, depending on the size of the plot you buy, are claiming, and otherwise you lose a bunch of relations with them. Don't know how much, not going to risk it. But if it's an unknown system, like for example Heretics End,
Minotaur. Vanguard.
oh yeah, then I have to just quickly. Change this over again. Yep.
Minotaur. Vanguard. Behemoth. Vanguard.
So yeah, the Argon have a fleet around here. Honestly, none of the enemy, none of the other factions will be able to breach if they just try to attack. That includes the
Entering system. Atikva's choice. Jump gate. Unknown sector.
I was pressing Control 1 or Shift 1. I was wondering why I wasn't jumping into this mode.
Entering system. Morning Star.
Whoops.
Container.
Let's just quickly fix that. Yep. What? Okay, I know that somewhere in this system is the jump point to... Yeah, basically this way, but straight. I know that there's the jump gate somewhere around here. It's basically across the system from...
Unknown station.
Yeah, there's some stations in the system. Stuff we should probably explore at some point. I suppose if we had like $10 million, we could buy the view thing, so we constantly have sight over the system. Well, over all the Argon things, though actually no, we'd still have to visit them, wouldn't we?
Unknown object.
Yeah, I don't think this is it, but it may be.
Mammoth. Sentinel. Accelerator. Mammoth. Sentinel.
That's a
Accelerator.
ship
Unknown
construction
sector.
thing.
Entering Morningstar. Orb.
Nope, not the one I was... trying to find.
Accelerator. Morningstar. Read. Asteroid. Entering Morningstar. Read. Unknown
Yes, I believe it's that I'm trying to find. So something you can, yes, that's what I'm looking for. So something you can do with stations is, well, they store objects, obviously, and you can set a limit. Like you can set a auto sell thing. The normal thing is, oh, we don't like sell it at all. However, you are always going to want to, like, you don't sell the immediate, intermediate products at all. They're just the stuff at the very, very top.
Data vault.
But obviously, you are going to be wanting to sell your products from the station, like even the intermediate stuff, because, yeah. So you'd set a. You can't do this with the objects coming in, but otherwise, it just won't buy above that amount, which can be a problem. Um, but with the intermediate ones, the stuff that's actually produced on the station, you can put in the middle, even if it'll still make more than like make stuff to go over that amount, but you won't be buying that stuff.
Entering system. Heretics end.
Excellent.
Attention! Denizens of Heretics End. Please evacuate the designated area immediately. What's going on? Sir, we are picking up an unusually high energy signature. It seems like a terrible. Goodness me! It worked! I made the jump! Aha! Unbelievable! Unbelievable! Excuse me, traveler. Did you hear the Alliance broadcast? I wonder, would you be interested in collaborating with one of the greatest scientific minds of our time? I am Ozon Tar. As far as I am aware, I am the only core on this side of the network system. I am currently in the market for some personal assistance. Should you be interested, please do come for a face-to-face chat.
Yep, this is gonna work. This station is gonna work as our headquarters. Bursatar's just gonna give it to us. But is Bursatar? All Bursatar cares about is research. This also unlocks a new tab, which allows us to do some stuff. But that'll happen eventually. So just gonna quickly look at our. Yeah, so. Heretics End, Fragile Peace. Across the known systems, there is increasing signs of restlessness over the informal status of the system. Since the current conflict, this place known as peace, none of the major powers willing to risk claiming the system. However, there are signs that may not last much longer. Some systems may want to take over, and then freedom of opportunity. Basically, this is Bersatar going, "Hey, I wanna
Autopilot. Engaged. Autopilot. Disengaged.
dock and wait,
Hello there.
and let's just go."
Minotaur. Vanguard.
I mean, Heretics End, with what we've seen so far, already has just under 19 million ore. I'm just going to have you explore Heretics End to begin with. The Boron are probably my one of, if not my favorite, species within X4.
This installation is equipped for habitation of all races, and this room seems to be some sort of research area. I expect I could spend years poring over the data contained in these systems. Hello there. Yes,
What can I help
we
with?
have already made some progress. There appears to be several things we can research at this facility. Please take a look.
So now we have the research tree.
As you can see, there is much to do. I personally find mention of this teleportation irresistible, but I leave it up to you to decide what we research first. Please note that these research items have certain requirements.
But yeah, so we get the these resources here, so we then can then research, and it'll allow us to do stuff. So, for example, we have teleportation, basically, allows us to teleport over limited range. This becomes within a system to 3 systems. This is within 5 systems, and then the final level is just anything you own.
This will allow you to gain blueprints by scanning leaks on certain modules.
Yes, so you can get blueprints for certain modules just by researching, or by doing data leaks on those modules, which can be interesting.
If we wish to improve the fundamental capabilities of a ship to help us develop effective engine modifications, we must be sure to have the best in antimatter sensor technology.
And these allow 2 mods.
To come from the scientific world, but no. It was the racing leagues who pushed sensors to new heights.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. 7. 8. 9. And then about there, sure. Do a bit of exploring and then, well, deploy all the things and then you can explore. So,
It's a pier, something. I will need some materials to get started.
yes. Basically now we can do research. So, the way this works, we can attach things to the station, Currently this is a... I don't know what this side of the station is. It's a small station, a 2x2. Sorry, it's medium. No, it's max size, 20 by 20 by 20 in total.
I would have warned you, imaginary standpoints attaching it to the structure. But you are, of course, free to express your artistic virtuosity.
So there's so there's 5 connection points in total. Basically, okay, why won't you connect there? I suppose we have to do the tutorial and it's like, attach it to the thing.
Attaching it to the structure. But you are, once you are satisfied with the placement, confirm your changes.
Okay, yeah. Can then rotate using this. So out this way, I'm thinking of doing a storage wing. Basically, we'll put in lots of storage-related things. This will eventually be old docking and stuff. This will be initial production related modules, but may eventually expand that out. Now at this stage, the only thing we can do is buy in the things we need to build this, but eventually we will have the option to make that the required things ourselves. So this allows us to get refined metals starting to be smelted and stuff. Energy cells, they're free to make. Infinite storage, yeah.
Now, allocate sufficient credits to the construction site. I recommend accepting the estimated construction budget.
However, I do not have enough. You do not have enough cash yet, and we can hire builders. Eventually, we can get a builder of our own, so we don't have to spend the 50,000 to start upgrades on the station.
Can I help? Here you go.
Let's have a look. So have these. We could sell the stuff for.
Good luck out there.
Yeah, the main thing is we just need to build up our cash reserves. Station. I mean, Heretics End currently 27 million units of ore. Now, the refined metal production module takes 88, so 240 ore and 90 energy cells every 2.5 minutes, so that, and makes 88 refined metals. So technically every hour it takes just under 6,000 ore and just over 2,000 energy cells to make just over 2,000 refined metals. Oh yeah, what's your inventory currently? Nothing. Oh, you must have destroyed the lockbox. Yeah, dealing with the lockbox yourself's generally the better choice. It's just, laziness. Yeah, I can get someone up to level. I think that's. So I have a basic, so they can learn it. Then a level 1. So I think up to level 2, if I remember correctly. I mean, it has been a little while since I've loaded up the game.
Entering system. Morningstar.
I mean, I could do this. Fine, let's.
Knew I could count on you.
flight modification to flight plans. We're gonna go and deal with that mission. An Antagon food trader, interesting. I believe it's, yeah, in from... Okay, a bunch of Claytronics and hull parts are on the way. This is logical overview, so this shows how much you can store and sell and stuff. Can't do all that until we get a manager though. Yeah, we have ships coming in. A ship coming in with Claytronics and a ship coming in with hull parts. It says a minute, but honestly, that's estimation at best. Some Hacktiva Free League stuff. Oh, an actual larger Xenon ship. Interesting.
I knew I could count on you.
I need to destroy 13 cat ships. Doing this gets me a bunch of the way there.
Entering Hatikva's choice. Read.
I've heard there's a bunch of Argon laser towers at the entrance to the system. Obviously, someone with a bunch of things got caught.
Can I help? Sir. Autopilot engaged.
I'm taking direct control, because once we get into the thing, I'm gonna have to manually probably gonna manually control it anyway. It's not that I don't it's not that I don't trust the AI to be able to take the enemy down. It's, well, sorry, that's a lie. Yeah. Obviously, I can get better weapons on the ships. For now, just gonna have to do the tier 1 stuff. Same with shields and engines and stuff. But eventually I can get better things, and also bigger fleet will also help.
I knew I could count on you.
I knew I could count on you.
So a lot of escorting from to protect from CAC stuff. The fact there's 2 missions in the same location's a bit of an issue. But I'm sure it'll be fine. I mean, I'd hope they'll go, oh, you have this mission active, so we're going to do this one and the other one's staying here, but who knows.
Autopilot. Disengage.
Yeah, it looks to be that's the way they've done it. Unless both of them are attached to this exact same... No, okay, they have both. They have both going. That's not good.
Drill. Mineral. Vanguard.
And they're not going to the same location. No, they may be.
Queen's Guard. Forager. Forager. Queen's Guard. Drill. Mineral. Queen's Guard. Protector.
Uh-oh.
Queen's Guard. Protector. Container.
Thank you.
Container. Container.
Not a complete loss. We got some space fly eggs though. Okay, see if we can protect the other one. Let's go. The fact that they were did both missions at once probably is not the. It probably did not help out.
Thanks for your help. Queen's Guard. Protector. Thank you. Drill. Mineral. Hive guard.
Wait, is it counting all of these as just destroying enemies? So I'm getting paid a bunch extra anyway and getting relations and stuff just because I'm doing this a bunch of extra relations because I'm just doing this mission.
Container.
If so, that'd be hilarious.
Drill. Mineral. Vanguard.
So
Protector. Queen's Guard. Thanks for your help. Container.
Vidium oxide and what else? There's a damaged singularity drive back there. I'm not going to be able to get after it though. Basic ship nano weave.
Mineral. Vanguard.
Now relations can go above 20. It just, you know, having a buffer.
Forager. Hive guard. Drill. Mineral. Vanguard.
Thanks for your help.
So yeah, 10,000 per enemy, like, getting quite a bit of extra cash from just doing this mission.
Durant component factory. Solar power plant.
I might have just seen one of those stations.
Drill. Mineral. Vanguard.
Why are you going so slowly? Okay, you're speeding up again, good. mean, need to destroy 4 more CAC ships for CAC, however you said, for that mission. How much cash do we have? Why? Oh, that's the deploy symbol. I thought it was the land. Oh, that's all put in, which is nice. So, once the construction ship gets in, a bunch of stuff will actually be able to be built. Finally, you moved. Okay, I think you're going to the solar power plant. I'm not... That's new. I know... Wait. Isn't... Generally there's one up here. Though then again, they're... Yeah. Sorry, I must be misremembering. I'm more used to that being somewhere up here a bit.
Drill, mineral, vanguard.
But yeah, at this stage, should be able to just leave you, and the station will be able to deal with anything. But I'm going to stick around in case any CAC ships, because yeah, I do have that other mission. CAC, CAC, whatever. How do you say it?
Solar power plant. Drill, mineral, vanguard.
What? Excuse me? Okay, now you've decided to land. Whatever.
Docking queued.
Cool, that's that done. Next mission. There's another escort.
Autopilot. Disengage. Autopilot. Engage.
So yeah, that'll go through to here. Except the estimate, we now have enough to build everything here. So yeah, one of these goes to so 10,500 a minute.
Docking granted.
This takes about 2,200. Okay, yeah. Generally, you do want more. So, you want more energy cells being produced than being used, obviously.
Docking aborted.
Could make a small, hauler. This is what I have done for a small hauler in the past. There's something I prefer about the boxier stuff. Blame Warhammer. Then again, I could go for a medium instead, which would be not too much more expensive, all things considered.
Entering a tick class choice 1. Entering system. Silent witness.
It'll take it a second to realize, okay, get into the thing, and then we'll get past. I mean, it has realized, it's just most direct route is through, I guess.
Entering system. A tick class choice.
And you can build just about everything in this game. Like, you can build these ships yourself and sell them off. Excellent. The construction has started. Currently we're on the birth of the storage containers.
Entering system. Argon prime.
I am terribly sorry to disrupt your magnificent focus. Hello there.
Hi.
An Erkson ship has completed its travels right in this sector. Somehow, it is managing to distort the station sensors, preventing people from witnessing a solar event in the Great Reef Nebula. I suggest you take care of this annoyance before it manages to disrupt even more observations.
I'm on my way. Basically, one of the story missions is to
Vanguard.
one of the DLC expansions is about
Autopilot.
think this has actually defense turrets instead of mining turrets like what we've done on our miners.
Hello there. Good luck out there.
So you can just call people up and go, hey, surrender. I think they have better engine than we do.
Forager.
Excellent. It's the CAC. Destroy a couple of these ships and then we are done with that other mission.
Guard. Forager. Hive guard.
You're wrecking my shield.
Sorry.
Forager. Container. Hive guard.
I can make some mods, but I don't have the stuff to, don't have the research to make them, so if I had the research I could. And mods basically are various improvements to your ships. I haven't actually done any research before.
Container. Queen's guard. Protector.
So yeah,
Queen's guard.
so the Queen's Guard is a larger ship. It's medium, which you can tell by its symbol. And just like that, we have done that other mission and just gotten a huge injection of cash. By the way, any other missions, mining survey, drop a scanner ship.
I knew I could count on you.
Drill. Mineral. Vanguard. Forager. Drill. Mineral. Vanguard. Forager. Queen's guard. Container.
If we can get this stuff, it's, you know, extremely, extremely expensive, so.
Drill. Mineral. Vanguard.
Okay, let's catch up with the mining ship now. Oh, it is extremely damaged.
Protector. Queen's guard.
Ooh, local police have gotten involved.
Container.
Ooh, that's a valuable crystal actually. I mean, we don't lose relations if we fail these missions, so...
Drill. Mineral. Vanguard. But yeah, this is where you're meant to be, so that's done. Civilian ship. A. Minotaur. Vanguard. Hello.
I want you to go for the... Go for the police scanner. You can go for both of those. Then I'll find someone to work as the, oh, for one. This will be our basic hauler, as I have mentioned. Most basic of the engines all round, yeah.
Oh, so flak. Oh, cool. We can now we now have high relations with them. Accept estimate.
Attention all departing pilots. Pirates have been seen in the sector. Be careful.
So the Mercury Vanguard trade ship can trade for commander under Group Alpha. So he'll go off and do that. Basically, he'll automatically do whatever trading is needed. How's your management? I want someone with decent management. I mean, I can get them up anyway. I can get them up anyway. What am I talking about?
Hello there. Good luck out there.
Hello there.
Okay, you can work as the manager of Heretics End,
Confidence. Can I help?
and you can do a bit of management training.
Goodbye.
So now if I find the person in
Ladies and
charge,
gentlemen, station administration would like to remind you to keep children away from the airlocks.
the fact that there's a reminder suggests that it, well, yeah. So yeah, the person in charge, yeah, just 2 stars.
If you bring any creatures on board, please make sure they are chained. Any loose animals will be vaporized on sight.
New trade rule. Only
chaos. Done. So that hopefully actually let's
Security would like to remind all visitors to keep their children with them at all times.
sell all but giving it 2 hours of use is probably the safest thing to do. Why is your thing now that? That's odd. Why is your station account demand now 19 million? That is strange. But everything's coming in now. But yeah, we are now going to go visit the Argon's headquarters so we can become or confirm our friendship. Oh, what's the current price of advanced electronics? Okay, but even then that wouldn't have such a high thing. Maybe the reason it's so high is because we don't have have the ability to actually make the stuff yet. Which is being worked on. Once all this stuff gets here, should take it up to do everything we need to completely build that out.
regardless, Heretics End just under 50 million, and we have explored roughly half of this giant patch. Oh, a behemoth is being built. I recognize some Argon ships. Yeah, but with this setup, they can build two small ships, well, two large ships and one extra large ship at a time, by the looks of things.
Hello there.
Hello.
Can I help? Here you go.
Anything? I mean, can sell a dumb singularity engine, but I want to see, can you sell the setter? If you can, then I'm just going to hold on to the extra stuff until
Good luck out there.
then. If not, then, well, yeah, just get rid of it.
We're happy that you continue to work alongside us and wanted to reward you for your efforts. It's an honor to present you with a new rank amongst our organization. Of course, this rank comes with great benefits. These benefits are tied to the rank, so if you lose the rank, the benefits go too. But with your record, I'm sure we won't have to worry about that. I hope you find these rewards fit into the work you've done and make the most of them. Oh, and you may also find that certain organizations under our jurisdiction now have interest in you joining their ranks. Once again, thank you for your efforts. We look forward to working with you more in the future. Good luck out there.
Cool. So, basically what that means is we can now get even bigger and better ships, and same with modules, and now we can basically look over everything that they have. I'm gonna go for the police license.
Good luck out there.
Basically, normally you aren't allowed to scan people with the police scanner unless you do have the police license for the Empire sector who you that you're in. And the police scanner is basically a better scanner to see.
Argon shipyard.
Docking permission granted.
Argon station security vessel. Docking aborted.
Hello there. Good luck out there.
Are you interested in a job?
Well, it says just. Ooh. I mean, let's go.
Engage. Jumping, Mercury, Vanguard.
Smuggling vessel.
Tour bus, A.
The Argon or possibly the Argonites or whatever are. Oh. Well, that's not good. Let's just say that. There's a bunch. Or. We're probably gonna have to help them out at some point. Build up an actual military fleet. But yeah, once the things are I said what's changed? Something's obviously changed. Prices of something has changed, but still. Need these to. Yeah, we need Cletrons to come in to actually continue work on the energy cell production facility. That'll be 2 minutes. Well, it says 2 minutes, in reality it could be.
Entering system. Second contact.
Just about anything. Actually.
Disengage. S.
Oh, I wanted to get in range and deal that.
Quasar, Vanguard. Container.
So, as I'm technically not at war myself with
Eyes, Mammoth, Vanguard. Container.
and we just picked up a bunch of energy cells.
Container.
Ooh. I'm not liking the chances of the big fight over here, but I'm just going to get over here and gather everything I can up that's here. And then probably sell off the energy cells I managed to pick up. So yeah, when I attempted to... Oh, that's...
Odysseus. E. Odysseus. E.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted. I'll refrain you from there.
Odysseus. E.
Yeah, this is a big...
Requesting immediate backup.
enemy. Thanks. There's more space flags over there. More Magdulate. Ooh, more Magdulate over there. Basically, zoom over here. The fact there's a huge debris field here was extremely lucky on my part. You can see the huge number of wrecks, which is useful. I mean, there's some factions that and things that harvest wrecks themselves. This is a single player game. There are other, like, there may be a multiplayer mode, not entirely sure, that's not something I really focus on. There are online games similar to this. While the X4 games are single player, like, for example, I think like one of them is called EVE Online or something. That's basically a online version of this game. There's yeah, I enjoy it. So yeah, this is the 4th game in the X series. The way that it basically works similar to, like, they released the X game and then there's a bunch of DLCs and stuff which expand the map, and eventually they just update the entire thing, like new graphics and stuff, and just for a new X game.
Immediate backup.
Okay, cool. Now let's get out of here. Might eventually be the option to come back here later.
Smuggling vessel found nearby. Please assist in pursuit.
You know what I have? So,
Hello there.
do not head back to the Argon shipyard. What you can do, though,
Requesting immediate backup.
out-of-date trade offer information.
Requesting immediate backup.
Get rid of that, and then you can fly over here. So yeah, let's have a quick look over what we actually got from that. So some less important stuff. Then we have a bunch of interface units, sodium oxide. We got a lot of programmable field arrays, which is, well, I'm relatively new. Like, in all honesty, I've been doing this for about a year at this point. Like putting up YouTube videos on YouTube for the previous year. But even then, like, I mean, I'm trying my best, but it's not like, yeah. Quick double check of the mission.
The ship will be undocking soon.
I mean, it doesn't say hack, so I'm gonna assume it doesn't
thing, so yeah. Actually, somewhere around here where this is okay. So this is the kind of headquarters of the fight against the Holy Order of the Pontifex. I mean, it does make sense. There is out there is
Requesting permission to stop. Docking permission granted.
yeah, it does take a bit. Like if I was to, for example, if I did more editing and stuff, yeah, I could probably do more. Like, what a bunch of like Total War Warhammer YouTubers do is, you know, do an entire campaign, shorten it into like a 20-30 minute video, and then like their praise, get like 5,000 subscribers straight off the bat, etc., etc., etc. But I'm from an era where, and I'm more used to the like long form, do an entire series type thing. Like that's what I grew up watching. But obviously YouTubers are now pushing towards more short form content.
Minotaur, Vanguard.
But yeah. I mean, I am. It is slow, but I'm enjoying it. Well, yeah. Sometimes it can just be used as an excuse to play video games, which, if that doesn't work, I mean, nothing will. Once hard parts come in, that'll be useful. So close to getting the energy cell production online. It's we're one Claytronic short, and probably a bunch of whole parts as well. I mean, using the largest storage containers, while it basically allows for, you know, a lot of storage capacity. So while looking at this, you can see 20,000, like, hardly dents the potential max storage of just under 1 million, which is the most you can actually store on a thing. It's gonna, you know, change up once we expand the station and have more stuff actually on to be built and stuff. And once we get that in, it'll also help us for okay, so we are docking soon, and that'll allow us to join the war against the against the Order of the Holy Pontifex. However, it's not going to be immediately going in guns blazing. You're at war. Like, you pick one of like 5 or 6 different submissions to do, and whilst sure some of them is more fighting focused, others just, hey, build up infrastructure.
Pilot,
Hear about the Holy Order.
very good. It's my job to coordinate our efforts against the Holy Order, but also volunteer freelance pilots, such as yourself. If you're here, you must have been recognized as an outstanding citizen of the Argon Federation. The Federation is in great need for pilots like you. While we are always under constant threat of Xenon incursions, the Holy Order situation itself has become a challenging and complex conflict. As such, we will require any potential recruits to undergo a probation period. The last thing we need is some screw-up turning each and every paramedic against us because they fired on a God realm ship by mistake. You don't strike me as a screw-up, so why don't we get started? Any questions?
Yes, so the Argon are allied with the Godrealm of the Palanid. The Godrealm of the Palanid have declared the Order of the Holy Pontifex as heretics, and basically they are kind of in a civil war against each other. And naturally, the Argon, who are also allied with the Argonites, or whatever they're called, have came in on the side of the Godrealm of the Palanids, which I'll just refer to as the Palanids from here on out, against the Holy Order.
There will be a wide range of tasks from combat deployments to construction work. Depending on the situation, you will have a selection of tasks to choose from. You will be paid as you complete your allotted tasks, with a potential bonus at the end.
What can you tell me about the conflict?
Paranid civil war. While the gates were shut down, several Paranid factions found themselves without their leader, the Pontifex Maximus. So, what do you do when you have no leadership? You panic and hatch a nuke. That worked fine until the gates reopened. Each faction pushed their own Pontifex as the one true king. Now there are only two Pontifexes left. That we know. The one of the God Realm and the one of the Holy Order.
And the Argon?
It's true that the Federation and the God Realm haven't always seen eye to eye, but we're on friendly terms right now. That rubs the Holy Order the wrong way, primarily because they appear to be considerably more xenophobic, and given how they oppose the God Realm as a whole, we like to highlight our current relations as a weakness. Along with the Antigon Republic, we've managed to drive off the majority of their pushes into our space. Anything else?
Let's get started. So that's what's going on in the
Related to the Holy Order conflict in your mission interface.
So yes, it's
Hello there.
what's doing with that is similar to what they are doing with the Xenon. You do missions for them. So, Second Contact to Flashpoint is basically the hotbed of military action against the Holy Order of the Pontifex for now. Eventually, we should probably be able to build up our forces and, help push them out of here 1 and 4, but, that's a long time yet. So, against the Holy Order, so defense preparation, so this is station engineers, specialists to the front, mine, I assume around here to prevent them from entering, and deploy static defenses. This is just building up forces. This is scouting enemy regions and place. Ooh, that's probably not too bad. This is actually attacking them, and this is gathering resources and building up stuff for stations. So, this is interesting to me. So, in recent weeks, we have been working with Nordbot Room as we try to get on top of the Holy Order's plans. We believe they are planning a new offensive. Intel has been shortcoming. Made preparation to improve the situation. What Intel? Let's do that. So, intelligence, scout enemy regions. Basically, we need to find. Okay, so planning for future assaults, we are going to have to place down a mining thing somewhere. Resource probe with 0.16 or kilometer cubed and 0.4 hydrogen kilometer cubed. And then also deploy a satellite. And we need to find that within the enemy territory. So let's go. However, we do not have the Where's the... Oh yeah, up here. So we're gonna... We're just gonna pick up a... Get rid of those, get rid of those, get rid of those, or stuff we picked up. And get 2 resource probes and a satellite. Oh, don't have... Okay, I can do that.
The ship will be undocking soon.
Yep. Okay. We will undock, but then upgrading here. Get rid of all those. We can 2 resource probes and a satellite. Add to shopping list. Go. And then as our current mission is scout enemy mining regions, I'd assume that means there is enough ore there that you can just put it down and it does for you. But for now we're just going to upgrade our ship and then head on out this way. That's why the towers... Yeah, I'm not going to doing that anytime soon. So yeah. Obviously we have a bunch of stuff on us we can sell. We will do that at some point. Okay. Thank you. See ya. Thank you for enjoying the stream. See you either later on or whenever I see you.
Entering system. Second contact. Hello.
obviously there's pirates in the area. $6 and not even everything we... Gonna put 100,000 so that any fluctuations are immediately met with. Probably going to keep this going for about an hour and a half, which will be roughly lunch time at that point for me. Yeah, we just need the damaged setter drive to make some setter engines now, don't we? This was the system we started in. So that's nice. But yeah, what we've set up for the max 4-hour limit on this, basically we'll have 2 hours worth of production from this. It's sitting in the front of the cockpit doesn't affect the ability to fly, so
Hello.
half the time I end up doing it. Yeah, I do also like the look of the Boron ships in general.
The ship will be undocking soon.
Yep. But yeah, basic teleportation would be nice. Eventually expanding out to this also good idea. I mean, the main thing is we'll have these automatically go out and do I'd just go around, buy them, bring them back. I definitely want to go for these. Dock module hack is probably the easiest out of them all to get. Mainly because there isn't going to be many dock modules. Then storage module hack, yeah. Anyway, now we can go off large, extra large, then this is a small / medium. Yeah, I'm with the scale plate packed there. Actually, maybe you're getting away. It depends whether the Argon want to join in. But we're about to lose sight on this fight anyway. Looks like it's only going to go. Yeah, only really going to go one way though. The hall is going to be taken down. Bunch of explore tasks on. Deploy a resource probe. We'll have you go out and do that. In regards to building this, yeah, apparently 2 minutes on the whole parts. getting paid a bit from just random stuff.
Entering system through site. Entering system fully vision.
Ooh, just need there. But yeah, that's what the Paranid buildings look like. They are generally sticking out the bottom of their like they have the connection and then the actual bulk of the buildings below that. Go out this way, see if we can find it. Just gonna, float around the system for a while. We will find the correct place in the system eventually. I mean, I think Pontifex's claim has a clear spot. Yeah, I believe purple's the Order of the Pontifex. Is Paranid Space the other one? Hmm. Hopefully I'll find what I'm looking for. Ooh, we have discovered the hydrogen. I assume this is hydrogen. Let's just place it there. And we've gained like 150k-ish. Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Great work.
Place it there, then they want me to place a satellite there. And if that's the case, then I'm just gonna place another resource probe there. Then you can dock and wait there, so we can initiate that quest. The Xenon quest, anti-Xenon quests. Oh, we're so close. But energy cells are going to be starting to be produced now. Currently have a couple in there. Yeah, and that's absolutely slashed our demands on that. That's confirmed, not cancelled. Is there nowhere that is selling hull parts? So, yeah. There. Transfer with build storage. Do we now have someone? Yes, we do. Okay, now. Okay, you can do that. Now, Minotaur, you still have all your stuff you need to do. And if we have a look at you, you should currently have... Okay.
Entering system through site.
Okay, now you do that. I won't affect. I won't touch it now, so you go off and do whatever you need to do. And you'll... just having to move that to ensure it actually gets to the location. What have you discovered? Why are you freaking out? Don't know why you're freaking out. Oh, police.
Great work.
Cool, and that should be that. Yes, that is that done. Could do that. This should be interesting. Okay, so this obviously isn't going to be our main thing.
Entering system. Second contact.
Bill. Okay, so
Argon Prime.
So they want us to get a destroyer to a fleet down there. All equipment slots have to be filled. The only destroyers, well, destroyer example, the Behemoth. And it gives plus 50% sell value. So if I went for high preset, as I'm suggesting here, that'll be about 16 million. But ooh, giant main battery guns, cool. I mean, what I set up for it, so minimum all around it's 8.5 million. Still I have the giant cannons in. Swapping these all over to flak. Don't have flak here, so going for beam.
Entering system. The Reach.
Obviously attack all enemies. So just under 9 million on this, but if we go for a high preset, yes, it will cost basically 16 million, but with the plus 50%, that'll take the total up to roughly 8 million profit, compared to a minimum loadout, which will only get like 3 million. Well, low preset loadout, which would mean the profit's only about 4 million. Obviously we do not have the cash regardless, so
So you can go flying right out there for a second. But what we've seen of Heretics End so far, 65 million. Known stations 4, main production is pharmacy goods. Production modules in the sector are space fuel, food rations, and energy cells. There's one planet which is a gas giant. Sorry. It's a Earth analog planet with roughly 11 million people living there. I wonder if planetary stuff is going to be added at some point. Because, I mean, that'll be another, like... But, yeah. So, things... Yeah, hull parts, like, hull parts, advanced electronics, engine parts, stuff like that. So, if we have a look at... We already have refined metals. Obviously, whatever we want to go for, refined metals, generally a good idea. So, engine parts or hull parts. If we went for engine parts, we would need antimatter cells. For antimatter cells, we just need hydrogen. Interesting. I mean, nearest hydrogen we can see so far is down here. But there's probably some in these systems we just haven't discovered yet. And I'm pretty sure there is some in the system you get to from here. But obviously we are dealing with that yet. There's a little bit of helium and methane. So that is Hectivus Choice 3. Galaxy, Hectivus Choice 3. Abysmal amounts of hydrogen. But let's just quickly check the ways of antimatter cells. The 320. It's not used in. Actually, no, it is. It is used in the same amounts as thing. Yeah, the hydrogen in this system will last. Like it will hardly last any bit of time at all. Argon Prime has ore and silicon. There's hydrogen in Black Hole Sun 4. There's a lot of hydrogen. Not like too much, but still. Hydrogen in Holy Vision. But regardless, these are too far away to just reach from where we are currently to mine. I'd have to have some sort of intermediate system. Pontifex Claim, yeah. Second Contact. Silent Witness. 8 million. 1 million of Darkest Cascade. Silent Witness, where is that? Here. 1, 2, 3. I mean, somehow we've.
Entering system. Argon Prime.
Slight modification to the plan. Then we'll go docking away, then we'll send you off to do some stuff around there. Okay, we're gonna just alter this so only chaos on the buy. And you can mine for commander under beta, so yeah. Excellent. Then now we have basic production of refined metals up and running technically. Under a slight technicality, we have it up and running. So technically we do not need anything in the station account, though, unless someone actually decides, hey, Advanced Electronics, what's going on? We want to sell them to you finally. Now, how many?
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
The ship will be undocking soon.
Cool.
Requesting immediate backup.
So for those of you who don't realize what I'm doing when setting these up, I'm roughly figuring out how much space one of these can identify over. And roughly mapping it out by pressing my fingers to the screen at a rough estimate of distance.
Entering system. A tick fast choice.
And it is a rough estimate. Okay.
You're finished.
These have some ore on them already. That's fine. It'll just kickstart initial mining. So yeah, you'll make it all the way back home, and then we can get teleportation research. Just for the basic teleportation, of course. So yeah, what the ship we currently have now out this Minotaur Vanguard is kind of our flagship.
Entering Hatikva's choice.
Obviously, people aren't really going to be coming in to buy energy cells. Like, more often than not, they would have the means to produce energy cells on the station themselves. Oh, there's always the chance. And also, they're probably not going to direct a ship out. Hey, we see that they have energy cells they're selling. Go and deal with that for us. I'm sorry, but someone over here is buying energy. So no, this is the buying energy. No, this would be. This is them. No, yeah, this would be selling. This would be buying. Right? Yes. No. So they will only buy from... Yes, so the buy offer... Yes. They'll buy that. Yes. So yeah, later date I can always just load up a ship and go to all these random factories and stuff to just sell off large quantities of energy cells. That's more of a it's not automated, it's gonna be you know, having to do it manually.
Hello there.
But still. Coming into land. And then you go off to do whatever you need to do. But yeah, now we have an in... Now we have an initial trading center here to help.
Nice to meet you. My job here is to help coordinate our efforts against the Xenon, and given the threat, we're in need of as many volunteers as we can get. If you're here, it means you have been recognized as an outstanding citizen of the Argon Federation.
You can say
There is
that.
a great need for pilots like you. The Xenon have been a constant threat throughout our history. Many see them as a force of nature, something we have to weather and survive. But the reality is, this is a war. We can't just throw away every passing pilot at the enemy. Any potential recruits will undergo a probation period. Each engagement needs to be a victory or they'll overrun us. I'm sure you knew that, or we wouldn't be here. Let's get started. Any questions?
What kind of jobs? Anything from construction to combat.
Deployments to construction. Depending on the situation, you will have a selection of tasks to choose from. You will be paid as you complete your allotted tasks, with a potential bonus at the end.
What can you tell me about them?
The Xenon are a race of intelligent, replicating machines, and they have been a looming threat throughout our history. They were originally created to help the Terrans explore the stars and terraform worlds, but trying to control artificial general intelligence proved costly. And now, hundreds of years later, we're still trying to clean up their mistake, but we have no idea how far they have spread throughout the universe.
What can we do?
All we can do is hold out and prevent them from spreading any further. Every other government, allied or not, is faced with the Xenon threat. It's about the only thing we can all agree on. We've even had temporary ceasefires with the Holy Order when faced with a Xenon attack. Quite temporary, though. Anything else?
Let's get started.
Excellent. You will now find tasks related to the Xenon in your mission interface.
Okay. Mission office, preemptive offensive, basically attack stuff, build up a military base, scan, build. This is food related. I mean, let's have a look at that. So, heavy construction operation. So, station value plus 50% to a maximum of that. We need to claim a plot at the specified location. Where?
Hello.
You are gonna show me where, right? Because you can't really sell plots. Wait, in Activa's Choice 3. Oh, I just... Oh. Over here. So 4 by 5 by 4. I have to actually see there. Well, let's forget about that for now. We're gonna have to explore out to here. Fly and wait after all that's done. This just extra mission locations. You are... Yeah, this is just time now. And you're taking a couple of fine metals out to wherever they need to go. I mean, it's similar with ore, we just loaded up on a ore is a solid thing, so we can't exactly just so ore is known as solid. These are container storages, though. And if we have a look, I mean, we may have this container, this is container, this is container, this is container, this is container. Okay. While if we actually have a look at ore, it is a solid storage type.
Okay. This is cool. It'll be, and I'd assume entrance either here or back here, most likely, up right there. Okay, yeah, and you can see the back end. It's still indicate storage type. Then we have this entrance, yeah, back here. Actual types of weapons will be limited naturally. I mean, it would probably, if we load up, probably just gonna have to have our miners go in and deal with it. This is a container freighter. Another container freighter, yeah. A giant mining ship. Mining? Yeah, mining. Interesting. And this is another mining ship, but this one's gas. So while with mineral miners, you have to physically go in and destroy the asteroid, then pick it up. Gas just kind of float through, and you naturally gather it. The Albatross mine is cool, but honestly, all of my favorite ships come from the Boron. Though the Paragon ship, these ships are so great. Sure, you could optimize by stats, but when you have such cool looking ones as these, why would you? The God Room with the Paranids. The Paranid. I believe entrance will be there. But yeah. Paranid stuff looks awesome. I mean, setting up shop in the Paranid space could be an interesting start. But generally I'm more used to up here. Paranid and Boron are probably my two favorite building ship types. I mean, if I had to choose. Silent Witness currently is at Silent Witness 1, sorry, is currently at 9.7 million units of hydrogen. We are probably going to want to set up engine units, because, well, engine parts, sorry. I mean, see how many are just being bought up here? Then a bunch being bought here. Trading stations, equipment docks, and shipyards and wharfs, all high demand on engine parts, because you need engine parts to make engines. and you need engines to actually have a ship. You can't just... So, no, not ships. Military... Oh, just under equipment, what would it be? Yeah, engines. You need engine parts. Thrusters. You need engine parts. And naturally, engine parts will be needed. Eventually, when we build our own ships, we will need them.
Teleportation research.
Excellent.
I am yet to test it on a life form. Given that I am monitoring your life signs anyway, I have
I mean, thank you. Can we teleport to things within the system? Now, obviously, it's gonna say if we try. Oh, but that's too far away.
Autopilot. Enter. System. Morningstar.
Oh, and as this is one system, so within one system, which is one jump away, this is one within one system distance. So as long as we have something in every single system, we can just, you know,
Disengage. Entering system. Heretics end.
teleport to the ship. That is brilliant. I've not actually researched something before as that achievement.
what here to deal with that sensitive starting ship.
No.
Anticipate the right building a considerable retrofit delight. Hello there. Yes, yes, exactly. Somehow, it is managing to distort the station's senses, preventing me from witnessing a solar event in the Great Reef Nebula. I suggest you take care of this annoyance before it manages to disrupt even more observations.
Okay, there's an unidentified vessel somewhere. If I remember correctly, it's somewhere this way. Yeah, up here. I mean, if... Basically, what they want is there's a ship up there. Bossatar stole the ship. There's some station from them. And they're trying to terraform planets so they can, you know, live on them. And they're kind of trying to go, so they want to input a virus of sorts to take the station back. But basically, you call up Bossatar and explain the situation. It's like, okay, put it on, we'll have a look at the thing.
Can I help?
So this, and then she just gives them the data that they are after. Gonna sell all these. I'll hold on to the space fly eggs. Wait a second, I'm just gonna quickly, what are interface units used for? If there's nothing important, or nothing I really care about, I should say. Security apparatus, basically hacking devices. Okay. Then I do not really care.
Can I help? Here you go.
And there's also some on these anyway.
and we can sell all of these. So that takes sell up to 1.4-ish million. Anything else? No.
Good luck out there.
So yeah, plan will be to save up for High Preset Destroyer. Which they went for on the turret's beam and flak. Oh, what I went for. Sorry, I clicked the wrong one. They went for beam and... No, they did go for beam and flak. Yes, they went for beam and flak. Obviously, a couple of thousand hull parts short. But for... Yeah, for just... Oh, for just under 18 million. So, sorry. Just under 18 million, so just under 9 million profit. It's probably with the hull parts, actually, so... Yeah. Regardless, we'd need to save up quite a bit for that. Couriers are coming in and out. We're slowly building up refined metal storage. This is dealt with.
This will allow you to gain blueprints by scanning leaks on certain modules. If you could, please gather the required materials.
Gonna go for 2.5 million into there. So Clayotronics and then smart chips, they'll be needed. Which means there's going to be a buy off for 125 Clayotronics, 150 smart chips. Clayotronics and smart chips, 125 and 50. Double checking, it's 125 Clayotronics and 150 smart chips. You currently filled with refined metals, you're going off to do stuff. Okay. And then smart chips down here. $150. And then transfer ways. It'll be these two. Confirm. It'll take you a little while. Your docking and trading, then you're gonna leave. And then once that's done, I'll be able to sometimes get dock modules when hacking or when scanning data leaks. I mean, this would actually help us out quite a bit. 200, 300, so 200 advanced electronics, 300 automatic converters, advanced electronics. I mean, we know there's advanced electronics of this system, this one. How many? Yeah, there we enough there. Then antimatter cells. I believe it was antimatter cells. Antimatter converters. Sorry. Then you can buy a bunch of antimatter converters from here. Okay. So once that's done, we'll then go into this. And this it'll greatly increase our teleportation range. So currently we can go from here to here, but then we'll be able to go 1, 2, 3. So could go all the way to Argon Prime. However, cannot teleport to other people's stuff, so we'd need a ship there if we wanted to teleport into the system, but still. So how much would it be? 200 advanced electronics, 300 antimatter converters. You're still doing all the other stuff, right? Yeah. Then 300 antimatter converters, not enough space currently, so you'd have to go over here, transfer those over, then over here once again for this, then we can transfer those. And once you've done everything, we'll be able to not only get dock module hack, but teleportation range 1. And obviously we could potentially do some of the, well, we'd have to get these done first, but manually getting the stuff in is easy enough. Oh yeah, this was wide. Oh, what about the refined metals? But it's already going to be on the station. Like, sure, the electrons and the Telladianium, probably from the system. Yeah, because the Telladi have their own. Yeah, instead of whole parts, they have Telladianium. So where are you currently? You are... Why are you here? Okay, yeah, that's fixed you, so can get back to doing that. I mean, setting up. They would have to get. Yeah, would have to get the turrets and shields, wouldn't we, for defense modules? Was that they're definitely gonna want that on their station. Taladiadium. Oh yes, you're going down here to pick up the smart chips, then yeah, back up there. What are you trying to... Nope. We have our own ship on top of the electronics thing. Sorry. But if you want to buy some refined metals, I'm not going to stop you. And the ore is, it's a slow increase. Economy statistics, storage levels, or so yeah, up. It'll go down a bit, then probably go back up again. It's what happened when I've done this on my personal one. It's a slow goes up, goes down, goes up, goes down, goes up, goes down, but slow increase. The one issue with this thing is the lack of medium docks. With this dock. Yep, you can trade, then you can come all the way back. $8 on the... apparently 8 minutes, but, you know, it's not exactly too accurate, so... who knows, to be honest. I mean... I don't think that another refined metal thing would be good right now. I mean, looking at the logical overview, all levels, it's more, is it standard? Would we be gaining enough for that, for a second one? I mean, if over an hour we are making at least if we have a profit of 5,760 ore over an hour, yes, I probably will put in another one. I will probably put in another one for but we had the demand. Honestly, we could probably just get in another ship for this same purpose. But yeah. But energy cells, obviously we have this. Someone actually came and bought energy cells. That's the only explanation for this. But yeah, 5,760. It'll go up. If we make it, so if we make it, I'll say if we make at least 6,000 over an hour, which is what it is showing here. But you know, week worth. So this time in days, time in hours. Yeah. But I mean, eventually showing, it'll, you know, be far enough out. Same with the day. But this station hasn't been up for 24 hours yet. It's hardly been up for an hour at this point. But if we can get above the 6,000 mark, well, from here to here, it's a. Honestly, looking at it, we may just need another ship on it if we want to expand that out. Which, honestly, I'm not too opposed to. It'll double our refined metals. I mean, it's a possibility. Apparently 4 minutes on those, and then we'll get the dock module hack research done. Then we'll probably have do the refined metals thing for a little while. You can have up to 4 things at once on here. Actually, another refined metals dock's probably. Refined metals demand is probably necessary. And if someone wants to come buy energy cells, I'm not going to stop them. Though it's, you know, keep 20,000 on the thing at all times. So 2 out. Keep 10,000. We want. I'm gonna say whenever we have a thing, we want 1 hour's worth on the station at a minimum at all times, so that hopefully I will be able to see any mistakes in the system and be able to fix it, because it'll only be an hour. Coming in close. Then once the other stuff comes in, I'll just allow it to continue on mining, well, trading. Because if we have a look at refined metals, now this sells refined metals, so that is the way it works. Stuff it buys is up here, the stuff it sells is down here. Ooh, there's a 209 credits refined metals thing here. Nice. Then there's, in this system, there's some, also 209 credits there.
can't see anything in here. Well, no, we see 181 in here. But the way it works is the auto thing is it doesn't go below the average or the recommended price thing, which it you can see. So that the average price is 148. It'll never go if it goes the price for it doesn't sell below 148 if you put it on the auto price thing. That why have you come under attack? What's attacking you? Strange. Okay. Bosutar. Hope you don't mind, I'm just gonna stare out your window. Actually, sorry, the manager's office is gonna look more interesting. So this is Evan, the dude we hired on the station ages ago. He's just gonna sit here, do manager stuff, and gonna allow him. You guys can watch out here. I will be right back.
Go on, mine. Do whatever you need to. You're slowly putting down the stuff that you need to. Where is here? I mean, it auxiliary. Yeah, this will be my flagship eventually. I mean, I'd go for a. I could go for the destroyer. Then, when I get the money back after selling it to the Argon, I could get it. I could get a could get my what will eventually be my flagship. I mean, it is a possibility. The couple of flak turrets, but not too much. I need to get another Minotaur, then a couple of smaller fighters. Because let's face it, I'll probably be always on the flagship. Like, when the flagships are doing stuff, I will be there. And one of these, yeah, I could. I mean, obviously the Iron Blasters would probably be the best thing, like best military weapon the Argon has, small military weapon the Argon has. Could always just. Okay, so but that's. Oh, yeah, but it's all round versus travel. All round better, in my opinion. Yeah, that's 13 million on thrusters. But yeah, so obviously final loadout will be worth 30 million on this ship. So where's the... You've just picked up the advanced electronics here. Most of the way through that.
I have concluded the research.
Excellent. Now,
I will need some materials to get started.
yes, we are working on that. Okay, yeah, I think we would need at least one more ship if we were to expand our refined minerals gathering. Oh yeah, it'll be one. Well, make sure to check out my other YouTube stuff. I mean, yeah, a big reason we haven't really capped out our entry cells yet is because these are when we've done the research. Actually, yeah, done the research, boom. Done the research, boom.
Entering system, Morningstar. Autopilot. Just entering system.
It's been ages since we've been on this ship. Ooh, there's a bunch of wrecks by the looks of things. I'm gonna assume these are wrecks,
possibly. Yeah, Rex. Wait. That may have been a you can take this one, Rex. Which if so that'd be interesting. Anyway, back to the back to Heretics End station.
Disengage.
Ah yes, it's coming in soon. Oh yeah, there would be the... Out there, sorry, would... Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to see it though. No, yeah, it would be that way. Ah yes, there's the yeah, we can see the solar panel array and the refined metals production area. That is great. Oh, and our ships just came up from below the horizon. So here it is coming into land. To trade off some of this stuff for the research. Then it's gonna leave and yeah. Just need the antimatter converted and then that's more research done. Anyway, yeah, we definitely will need like 1 or 2 more ships to get that done. And possibly another docking point.
Remind all visitors to keep their belongings with them at all times.
So, I would like to thank you all for watching. Thank you to Gamer Drugstore for subscribing, and I shall see you next time I play this, where I will I'm going to continue expanding the empire, continue building up fleets, etc, etc, etc. And something I do need you guys to actually say, would you guys prefer seeing every single thing with this, or would it be fine if I, you know, put it on in the background for like a couple of hours to generate cash? Like, what would you be up for? Anyway, thank you, and see you next time. Whatever I end up playing.